what's Starker Nation? Welcome back once again. It's your host, the G-Man, as we continue with our team-by-team 2016 NFL preview. Today we're going to talk about those Indianapolis Colts. And quite honestly, though I am doing two pieces on each team, this fantasy discussion on the Colts is going to be very similar to the team discussion on the Colts because they are all about the offense and more specifically, all about their quarterback. They recently gave Mr. Luck about a $500 million guarantee, and I'm not saying he's not worth it. I think he's great, but it's all on his arms, legs, and back how they do this season. My worry is that even with the offensive pieces around him, it's not going to be enough because their general manager did not do a very good job of upgrading the offensive line, which was critical, or of upgrading the defense, which is just horrifyingly bad in the defensive backfield. So let's start with the offense. Let's start with the good because I do think even with just Luck and his balls, he can carry them to 9 wins and get them close to the playoffs. So Andrew Luck is fantastic. Terrible year last year with injury. Tried to play through some really, really catastrophic injuries that people didn't know about and just couldn't do it. So I think that they will bounce back with him behind center. At the running back position, Frank Gore appears to be ageless. I mean, the guy gets a number of carries every year. He's very durable. He's not game-breaking anymore, but he's a pretty good fit, I think, there. Robert Turbin's their backup. I guess he'll spell Gore a little bit, but everyone goes into the season always thinking Gore is going to get spelled. This is the year that Gore falls off the table, and I'm tired of falling for that, so I'm not doing that anymore. They have a ton of wide receiver talent. Philip Dorsett didn't do anything last year, but he is super fast, and I expect him to be more. Moncrief actually had a pretty good year last year, and if they can make him just a little stronger, I think he'll have an even better year. And T.Y. Hilton turned into not just a home run threat, but a guy they could trust to catch the ball all the time. They did lose Kobe Fleener, but they always had 2 tight ends ready for them, so Dwayne Allen is certainly fine. He's actually a more well-rounded tight end, does much better in the blocking game than Fleener did, so I think they'll be okay. But again, defensively, I don't see them getting a pass rush. I didn't see them very good against the run, and they don't have great defensive backs to be able to mask that weaker pass rush. So other than those 3 things, I think they're just great. I'm not a huge Chuck Pagano guy. I think that a lot of their success came by Bruce Arians, and I think that's becoming clear now that he's gone to Arizona and done a great job. But again, based just on Luck and his abilities, I do think they'll wind up in that 9-7 range, but I wouldn't expect playoffs or division title for them. So with your 2016 team-by-team preview of the Indianapolis Colts, I'm your host, the G-Man, and I am out.